Hi everyone, welcome to Relax and Reset. My name is Nadine with Power for Parkinsons, and I'm so glad you're all here today. So as always for class, we will need two sturdy chairs. Gather any extra cushions or blankets, anything that you feel would be supportive to you today. And also the offering, as always, to slide your shoes off so that your feet are more firmly connected with the floor and drawing that connection down towards the earth. We'll start with an opening meditation, a short opening meditation, and we will then move through a class and stretches focused on lengthening and creating more space through our back body, so the entire back line of our body, bringing our attention and awareness to that, which can get tight in this modern world where we sit so much, and also due to postural changes. So that's going to be our focus today, working on opening up and lengthening through the back body. I hope you enjoy it. Go ahead and slide back in your seat. Heavy your spine back and set your feet out in front of you, just ahead of your knees. And then rest your palms to face up on your lap. If it feels comfortable to you, you can close your eyes down. And if you prefer, you can simply gaze down to your knees. When you're ready, setting yourself up, and take a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more, just like that. Inhale and exhale. Last time through, breath in and a breath out. And then release control of your breath. And allow your body to rest steady in your seat. Imagining your body draping over the support of your chair, just as you would drape a jacket over the back of a chair. So feel the back line of your body heavy and settle, and be held by your chair. Take time to soften your shoulders away from your ears. Create heaviness through your upper back, your middle back, your lower back. Release any tension at the fronts of the hips so that your hips and pelvis can settle further still into the base of your chair. And heavy release and relax the back of your legs. Gliding your awareness all the way down your legs, feel your feet in turn as they rest on the floor. Imagining this connection of your feet to the floor, moving all the way down to the earth itself. And then, as you found heaviness through the back of your body, creating a sense of softness through the front line of the body. Soft across the front of your ankles. Relax your thigh muscles, the fronts of your hips. Find softness through your belly, your chest, and across the entire surface of your face. Softening your cheeks, your jaw, all of the muscles around your eyes. Softening your brow, relaxing your forehead. Holding your awareness at your face now, releasing any lingering tension there. And imagining that this softness on the surface of your face can in turn have the effect of softening, quietening, and calming your mind down. Encouraging any thoughts to just blow over you like a cool breeze. Knowing that they will be there waiting for you at the end of class if you need to revisit them. For now, letting your mind be easeful and focusing your awareness on your breath for the next few rounds of breath. Watch how the breath moves in and out of your body and the effect that it has on your body. Knowing that you can always come back to observing that whisper of breath as it moves in and out of you. Drawing your awareness now right up to the crown of your head. Imagining here an orb or simply glowing white light. Visualize or imagine that white light washing down over your entire body, creating a greater sense of calm and ease, of relief in mind and body. And moving your awareness down to the space between your eyebrows, your home of deep thought and intuition. Here, can you imagine the orb or glowing light to be a velvety purple like the night sky? Imagining this light to be clarifying, releasing any tension in your mind and across the surface of your face. And all the while watching your breath as it moves in and out of you in the background of this experience. Easing your awareness down to your throat now. Bringing your orb of glowing light with you and imagining it here to be a brilliant, bright blue color. As bright as the sky on a clear summer's day. Letting that blue glowing light be cooling and calming in your throat region, your neck. Holding your awareness at this place in your body for a few more rounds of breath. Maintaining softness in your face, ease in the muscles of your neck. And even imagining that bright blue glowing light softening and relaxing your shoulders and in turn the length of your arms. As you move your awareness down now to your heart center. Picturing here your orb of glowing light to be green. A bright, brilliant green, like the leaves of fresh flowers and trees in spring. Imagining that green light spreading across your chest, encouraging and promoting deeper breaths in and out. Feeling that green, bright light to be invigorating and uplifting. Gliding your awareness down now to your belly, solar plexus area. And seeing that orb of glowing light now to be a warm yellow. The warmth of the sun. The yellow of sunflower petals. A warm, comforting yellow spreading across your abdomen. Releasing and relaxing any tension or tightness here. Creating a healing and nourishing energy at your solar plexus. And glide your awareness down further still to the bowl of your pelvis. Seeing your bright light to be a vibrant orange color now. And feeling that orange light spreading through your pelvis, releasing tension around your hips. Continuing to glide your awareness further down still, turning that orange radiant light into a deep grounding red. Feeling that red light at the base of your tailbone and moving all the way down your legs, steadying and grounding you, the red of the earth. And drawing your awareness right down to the soles of your feet. Feel them as they plant against the floor. And grow imaginary roots down into the earth itself. And then holding your whole body in your awareness. Seeing the various colors of light as they radiate through and around your body, or holding that brilliant white light in your awareness. Imagining that white light to be encircling, healing your entire body. And soaking that in for 3 more easy rounds of breath. One more breath in, and breath out. Turn your palms to face down on your lap now. Slide your hands forward to your knees. Pull your spine away from the back of your chair and slide the soles of your feet back to be directly beneath your knees. You can softly blink your eyes open as you begin to roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Pairing your breath with this movement, inhale, lift your shoulders high. Exhale, lower them back and down. Twice more, just like that. Breath in, breath out. Last one, inhale and exhale, settling your shoulders down your back. Tuck your chin in as if you're trying to make lots of double chins. And then draw your chin down towards your throat. Feeling a stretch move through the back of your neck and across your upper back. And pause here for a moment. Letting that stretch move through the upper back and neck. Keep your chin drawing down towards your chest and take gentle half circles with your head. Trace your chin from your left shoulder, forward, down and around to your right shoulder. Slow and steady. Forward, down and around once again to your left shoulder. Forward, down and around to your right shoulder. Back to center you come. Peel your head up, keep your chin tucked. The tops of your ears pulling up to the sky and your chin drawing back and slightly down. And feel that stretch as it continues to move down the length of your spine. And then lift your head back up to a place that feels more comfortable to you. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Softly tip your head now from side to side. Take your time with this, and option to either keep your hands planted on your thighs or hold on to the back legs of your chair. Anchor your shoulders down away from your ears so you can really enjoy this stretch through the side of your neck. Adding on here, lift your head up and over to your left side. Turn your nose down to your left shoulder. Look straight ahead. And lift your head back up and over to your right side. Nose to right shoulder. Turn to look straight ahead and lift back up. One more to each side, lower down. Gentle twist, stretching the back of the neck. Straight ahead and a lift. Last one, lower down. Easy twist. Straight ahead and take a lift. Good, great everyone. Draw your hands back to your knees. Give your shoulders a big roll up, back and down. Paying particular attention to what's going on at the back of your shoulders and through your upper back. Then settle your shoulders down your back. Close your eyes for a moment and just pause. Feeling into any subtle shifts and changes that you have already made within your upper body, the back line of your upper body. And then moving on to seated cat-cow, glide your hands back to your hips, press your heart forward, lift your chin up, and again, focusing your awareness on what is going on down the length of your spine. This is your breath in. As you breathe out, take your hands to your knees, round through the length of the spine. Tuck your chin to your chest. You may like to shuffle a little bit further forward in your chair to create more space. So inhale, draw the hands back, lift your heart high, chin high. Feel your shoulder blades pinch together. And as you breathe out, creating space between the shoulder blades down the length of your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, glide your hands back, press your heart forward. And as you exhale, hands to knees, round on in. One last time, just like that, let your breath carry you. Rising back up, neutral spine, roll your shoulders up, back and down, and feel a little bit more awareness now at the muscles between your shoulder blades as they slowly turn on. If you haven't already, shuffle a little further forward in your chair, reset your feet beneath your knees. Open your arms wide, take a deep breath in, again feel your chest press forward, shoulder blades squeeze. As you breathe out, wrap your arms around you, draw your chin to your chest. One more time, open up, arms wide. Exhale, wrap the other arm on top and give yourself a big hug, chin to chest. Keep your arms where they are, lift your upper body up, and now start to circle through the upper body. Forward and down, up and back. Feeling the stretch and length move into the middle back, the sides of your rib cage. Again, letting your breath guide the way here. Inhale and exhale. Back you go in the opposite direction. Two more circles just like that. Let your breath carry you. Let the circles be unhurried, easeful. Sitting up nice and tall, open the arms out wide once again. Press your heart forward. Feel the muscles between the shoulder blades working hard. Big breath in. And as you breathe out, reach your hands forward, catch a hold of opposite hands, press your palms away from you and round through your upper back. Once more, just like that, widen your hands, at the same time widen your feet. Big breath in. As you breathe out, catch a hold of opposite hands, turn your palms to press away from you and round. And then press into your feet, keep your arms exactly as they are, start to circle up and down, or up and around, forward and down, I should say, making your circles as big and exaggerated as you can, feeling the stretch now move from mid-back into lower back as we slowly make our way down the spine. Back in the opposite direction you go. One more time, breath in and a breath out. Reaching your hands high to the sky, keep them bound, lengthen through the side body, full breath in. And as you breathe out, free your hands left to right, circle your hands all the way down, allow them to come to rest on your knees, closing the eyes down. And again, immediately drawing your awareness to the back of your body, noticing the sensations that you may be feeling. And feeling those sensations settle. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears once again. Blink your eyes open, softly tuck your chin back. Final rotation through the spine in the series. Widen your feet further out still, heels in, toes out. Hands can stay at your knees this time. And use your hands anchoring on your knees to allow a really deep forward rotation or forward flow in the circle to get right down to the low back. Inhale, draw your chest forward and down. Exhale, rise back up, round, roll back on your sit bones. Inhale, come on forward. Exhale and round. Once more in this direction, breath in. Breath out. And then back in the opposite direction you go. Easy inhale. Exhale draws you back up. Moving at your pace in time to your own breath and really feeling into the parts of your body where sensation is presenting itself. One last time. Back up you come. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Heel toe your feet back towards one another. All the way together to touch, and gently rock your knees from side to side. And then step your feet or march them all the way around to the right side of your chair so you're sitting side on. I'll turn to face you so you can see what I'm doing. Plant your feet once again hip width distance apart, and then anchor your right hand and forearm to the back of the chair. Take your left hand behind your head. Deep breath in, reach your left elbow back. And as you breathe out, round on in, left elbow down towards your right forearm. Hold here for a breath in. Creating space at the back of the body, breathe out. Inhale, open. And exhale to round. Hold here, breath in. Breath out. Let's finish with your left elbow back, chest bright and open, full breath in. And then as you breathe out, two hands to the back of your chair, pull yourself straight around into a twist, look back over your right shoulder, roll both of your shoulders up, back and down, settle them down the back. And notice how that changes the sensation moving down the length of your spine. Press down into your foundation, feet and sit bones, lengthen up through your upper body. One final inhale. And an exhale. So nice. Come all the way back around and then march your feet all the way around to the left side. So you're facing the left side of your space now. Side on your chair. Reset your feet directly beneath your knees. Hold on firmly with the left hand and forearm, right hand behind your head, or to shoulder, I should have said on the other side, if reaching to the back of your head doesn't feel so supportive to you. So right hand to head or shoulder. I'll take mine on my shoulder on this side. Big breath in, pull your right elbow back. And as you breathe out, round on in. So you're scooping through your belly, the front line of your body, and pressing out through the back of your body. Hold here for an inhale. And an exhale. Again, breath in, open, open, open. And a breath out, elbow towards your left wrist and forearm. Of course, it doesn't need to touch. And then press out through the back of your body. Use your breath to create more space. One more inhale. And an exhale. Inhale, open bright. And as you exhale, two hands to the back of your chair. Spin straight around into a spinal twist. Toes stay pointing to your left side. Use the back of your chair, breath after breath, to deepen this rotation. And hold your awareness up and down the length of your spine, asking yourself, what do you feel? Where do you feel it? How does your breath change the sensation? It's getting to know your body that little bit better, breath by breath. Back to center you come, marching your feet all the way back around to face forwards. And actually finding your second chair, let's move straight into just a little bit of strength work. Now this can be done seated or standing over your dining table or kitchen counter. just a little bit of work to tone and activate the muscles between the shoulder blades, the rhomboids. So taking your hands and either resting them on your second chair, on the outer edges of the chair, or flat, whatever feels more comfortable for your wrists. And again, you can also do this standing up and having more body weight pouring down through your arms. So two options. Let your chest relax down through the frame of your shoulders. And it's not the whole back, so try and keep this motion limited to your mid-back. Let your chest relax down. And then squeeze your shoulder blades together. Feel those muscles between the shoulder blades work. And then puff up the back of the heart towards the ceiling or the space behind you. Imagine your shoulder blades gliding away from one another. Inhale, draw your chest down, tone and squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then as you exhale, round, imagine your shoulder blades flowing away from one another and space being created. Keep on going just like that. If you're doing it in a seated position, you just limit this motion to the mid-back, which is hard. It's hard to just move different segments of or single segments of our spine or areas of the spine. Feeling almost a burning sensation because those little muscles are working so hard as your chest comes forward and your shoulder blades squeeze together. And then it's like sweet relief as you press the back of the heart to the space behind you. And enjoy that stretch. This can also be done against the wall in a standing position. Take about 3 more rounds. If you're standing, have your hands at shoulder height, I should say. Press your chest forward, just the chest. The rest of your body will come with you for a little bit of the journey, but not the whole journey, and then round. Press forward, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and round. So whatever works for you, so many different variations. Make a choice that works best for your body. And if you do have your second chair or you're working on your dining table or kitchen counter, let's come into a well-earned stretch after that. So if you've got your chair, base of the chair faces you, feet wide, reach your hands onto the base of your second chair and slide them to the back of the chair. Maybe you lower your forearms down, let your head lower down, and stretch through the back and the sides of your body using your breath to create more space. Is your seated variation. If you're standing over the back of a chair or table, set your feet up directly beneath your hips. Press your hips back. Lengthen your arms straight and bow your chest forward and down. And you can create this same upside down L shape against the wall as well. Whatever variation again that you have taken, use your breath to find more space. And then slowly make your way up wherever you are. Sit down, close your eyes down, and just notice what's going on in the back of the body. Relax your shoulders down once again. And notice if you feel a greater sense of awareness across your upper back, your mid-back. And perhaps a greater sense of length through the entire spine and the sides of your body. And softly blink your eyes open, welcoming yourself back, and keep your awareness at the back of the body. Let's move through our sun salutations. Set your feet up hip-width distance apart. Sweep your arms wide and high. Big breath in. Find high prayer overhead. As you breathe out, bow forward and down, feeling stretch and length here. Catch a hold of opposite elbows and just pause for a moment. Let your head hang heavy. Imagining you could direct your breath all the way down to your kidney space. And then freeing your hands to just beneath each of your knees. Take a half lift as you breathe in. Draw the shoulders back. Find that gentle tone between your shoulder blades. As you breathe out, slide your hands down your shins, folding forward. Press down into your feet. Circle your hands. Wide and high. Full breath in. Prayer to heart as you breathe out. Interlace your fingers. Inhale. Press your palms forward. Round through your upper back. Look to your lap. Prayer to heart is your exhale. Sit tall, lift it out of your waist. Breathe in, prayer high. Breathe out, bow. Hands to knees, halfway lift. The entire back body working here to lengthen you up. Exhale and lower. Press down, rise on up, hands wide, full inhale. Prayer to heart is your exhale. Interlace your fingers, press your palms away from you. Breathe in, round through the upper back. And breathe out, prayer to your heart. One final time. Inhale high. Exhale, bow. Half lift, breath in. Tone through the back. Exhale and fold. Press down to rise up. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. And prayer to your heart as you breathe out. Interlace, push forward, round back. Prayer to heart center draws you back home. Holding here, close your eyes down. One more easy inhale. And an exhale. Float your hands down to your knees, give your shoulders a big enthusiastic roll up, back and down, blinking your eyes open. Take whatever movement that you need to through your head to release any tension that may have built up through your neck and upper back. And then as you're ready, welcome yourself back. Moving down now to our outer hips. We'll start with figure 4, slight variation on our figure 4 today. So option 1, you can cross your right ankle over your left ankle or bring your right ankle up to your left knee. Whichever option you choose, find a bit of tone through your right foot, draw the toes back to your knee, and then take both hands to your right knee. Think about dipping your left shoulder forward and down. So you're in a rotation. Feeling the back line of the body work, and then bow forward and down with the left shoulder. And notice how that creates instantaneous stretch through your right outer hip. Relaxing your face. Hold here, big breath in. Long breath out. Again, inhale. And exhale. Press down, rise up, and then return your torso to face straight ahead. Cross your right knee over your left. If that doesn't feel comfortable, 2 legs together to touch is perfect. Open your arms wide, squeeze the shoulder blades, look up. As you exhale, wrap your right arm under your left. Variation 1, take your hands to opposite shoulders. Variation 2, touch the backs of the palms together. And variation 3, take a full wrap. Squeeze your inner thighs together, squeeze your arms together, whatever variation you are in. And then breathe in, peel your elbows high, lean back, feel the back body working, the front body stretching. As you breathe out, draw your elbows down towards your right knee or thigh. Inhale, open up. Exhale and round. Feel that stretch moving down the spine, maybe even into your right outer hip. One last time, breath in. And a breath out. Unravel your arms, reach them high to the sky. Big breath in. Cactusy arms as you breathe out. Hands to your knees, or your right knee, I should say. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. If you have your right knee hooked, unhook it now, take it under your left and come onto the outer edge of your right foot. And then hold on to the front leg of your chair with your left hand. Reach your right arm all the way up and overhead to your left side. At this moment, your chest is pointing forward. Take a breath in here. As you breathe out, round, draw your chest down towards that left front leg of your chair. Hold here for a breath in and breath out. One more inhale, fill up the back line of your body. And as you exhale, sit tall once again. Relax both hands down by your side, feet side by side, and just notice length, space through your right side compared to your left. Coming over to the left side now, crossing left ankle over right, or bring it up towards your right knee. If you're looking for a middle ground, a step or a pile of books, and resting the outer edge of your left foot on that can be a nice halfway point. I'm going to stay with ankle over ankle on this side, 2 hands to your left knee or thigh. Lengthen the spine up as you breathe in, and then rotate first. On your breath out, dip your right shoulder forward and down. Feels kind of like a little bit of an awkward position to get into, but once you get it and find that stretch, it's kind of nice to stay in. So breathing again into the back of the body, right down into your left low back, left outer hip. One more inhale. And exhale. Rise back up first, untwist yourself, roll your shoulders, and then 2 feet and knees together, or left knee over right. Open your arms wide, take a little bit of tone through the shoulder blades or space between the shoulder blades as you breathe in. And on your breath out, wrap left arm under right now. Variation 1, hands to opposite shoulders. 2, backs of the palms tuck. 3, full wrap. I'm going to take hands to shoulders on this side. Breathe in, lift up and out of your waist, draw your elbows high. Feel the back body working, the front body stretching, and as you breathe out, round on in. Big stretch through the back of the body. Inhale, lift and open. And exhale to round. One more time, breath in. And a breath out. Unravel, reach your hands high, 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 full breath in. Cactus your arms as you breathe out. Hands to knees, unhook the left leg, inch your right foot forward slightly and slide your left outer foot behind the right and over to the right side. Holding on, anchoring yourself here, holding onto the front leg of your chair. Sweep your left arm up and overhead, full breath in. As you breathe out, turn your chest down towards the right side of your chair. Hold here, big breath in. Long breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, chest forward, unravel, rise up, 2 feet together. Close your eyes down, roll those shoulders out straight away. And again, any movement through your head that would feel good to you in this moment. Let's come straight into a seated forward fold or standing forward fold. So seated forward fold, hands to knees, slide down your shins. Either hold on to your hands, opposite hands behind the calves, forearms or elbows, or reach back and hold on to the front legs of your chair to pull yourself deep into that fold. If you're using a chair or countertop, place your feet beneath your hips, hinge forward at the hips and either rest your hands on the base of your chair or countertop, or again, hold on to those legs of the chair. And create that lovely stretch, not only through the back body, but down the legs if you're standing. If you're seated, don't worry, your hamstrings are going to get a stretch in just one moment. Wherever you are, one more breath in. And a breath out. Bend your knees if you're standing, walk your hands up. And if you're seated, rise up slowly, just as you would if you're standing. Pause for a moment, roll your shoulders up, back and down. If your head is spinning a little bit from being lower than your heart, just pause in stillness, wait for that to settle. We're in no rush today. Or any relax and reset class, really. All right. Hamstring stretch. Sliding to the front of your chair, if you're not already there, take your right leg out, heel down, toes up, reach your right hand high to the sky, full breath in. As you breathe out, hinge forward and down, reach towards your right foot and bow. You can also use your second chair here, slide your right
leg under the chair and use the second chair for greater support for your forearms to rest. Or use your second chair. If you're standing, extend the right leg out to the side, heel down, toes up. Stick your hips way back. And then again, bow your upper body forward and down until you feel that stretch at the back of the legs. Can also be done holding onto the back of the chair if the base feels a little too low. One more inhale. And exhale, easing back up wherever you are, in standing or in a seated position. Reach your right arm high to the sky. And then return, hand and leg. 2 feet side by side. Wash your knees from side to side. Give your hips a little wiggle if you're standing. And then take it over to your left side. Left leg long, heel down, toes up, reach up. And then hinge forward. Using your chair to support in seated or standing, as you need to. And once you find your fold, once you find your stretch, using your breath to ease a little deeper, breath by breath. Press down wherever you are into your firm foundation to rise up. 2 feet together. Wash your knees from side to side. Roll your shoulders, rotate your torso, whatever you need to do to create a little ease through the back of the body after all this stretching. And then one final stretch here. We'll all do it in a standing position. So you can either do it against the wall or use the leg of your chair. You may not be so comfortable with shoes off, so the wall might be a better fit, but it's a good one to know anyway, using your chair to keep in your back pocket. Starting with your right heel, anchor it down in front of the back right leg of the chair and rest the ball of your right foot to the back of the chair. You can come up onto your left toes, and then chest stays bright, shoulder blades squeeze together, just like we've been working on all class, and hips move forward. And when you feel it, you feel it. It'll be right at the back of the calf, upper calf. You can also do this at a doorway, side on, or against the wall. Hips continue to move forward. Take a breath in and a breath out. And then over to your other side, perhaps a little circle of your right ankle first, just to release after being in that big dorsiflexed position. Over to your other side, I'll show you what it looks like on the wall. Left heel down, ball of the left foot against the wall. And I like to come on to the toes of my other foot just to get a bit more leverage. And then it's hips that move forward towards the wall. So not upper body and hips back, that won't give you too much of a stretch, but stand tall and proud and then press the hips forward. And like I say, when you feel it, you really feel it. And then you just breathe and you relax every part of your body that isn't under stretch here. So face, jaw, shoulders. Deepen and lengthen your breath. One more inhale. And an exhale. Ease out of it. Support yourself at the wall to circle through your left ankle. One way and then the other. And then head back to your chair with your freshly lengthened calves. Take a seat, shuffling your hips all the way back in your chair, turning your second chair around to face you. This is when pillows or blankets come in handy to support you and allow you to relax fully. Resting your legs up on your second chair. If the sofa's nearby, perhaps you recline back on the sofa, making sure you can get up safely. Heavy your spine back into the chair that you sit in. Let your ankles relax, maybe your toes roll out left and right. Palms can face up or down, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Close your eyes down and just come back to watching your body breathe. So watch your breath as it moves in and out of you. And breath by breath, as you feel your body settle into your chairs, just notice what's happening, what sensation you're feeling through your body. Through the back of the legs, what's happening down at your ankles. Heavying your calves into the support of your chair. Backs of your thighs. Feeling deeply the entire length of your spine that we spent so much time opening and lengthening. Allowing this sense of heaviness to take over the back line of the body. If your head's supported, if you're lying back on your sofa, even allow your head to feel particularly heavy here as it settles back. And just pausing in stillness, letting the sensations of your body return back to that state of equilibrium and temperature, heart rate, breath rate. Breathing slow and steady. Nothing else to be done now but to allow your body to rest deeply and to savor these last few moments of stillness, this time that is just for you. Maybe for your last few breaths you come back to that vision of white light encircling your entire being. Relaxing, calming and soothing your body, your mind. Last few breaths. Feeling the back of your ribs expand against the support of your chair. Maintaining softness through the front of the body. One final breath in. And out. And floating your hands into a prayer in front of your heart. Bow your head down to your hands just for a moment. Bow down to yourself for carving out this time to slow down, to stretch your body, to connect with your breath. And just as important as all of the work that you do throughout the week in your PFP classes, strengthening, working on your balance, coordination, whatnot. Slowing down and caring for your body is a beautiful complement to the faster paced classes of the week. So thank yourself for stretching out. Draw your thumb tips to the space between your eyebrows for clarity of thought. Draw your thumb tips to your lips to speak words of truth and kindness. And draw your thumb tips down to your heart center to give and receive love freely. And as you're ready, you can gently blink your eyes open and welcome yourself back. If you don't quite feel ready, then please keep your eyes closed and keep resting your body. It's the best thing you can do for yourself after all of that stretching. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks for joining. Hope you're feeling lengthened and energized even through the back of the body, and all of the muscles of the back line of the body are feeling a little more alive and awake. I look forward to seeing you next month for another Relax and Reset class. In the meantime, keep enjoying our PFP programming, all of our videos online, and the new content that we work so hard to bring to you every week. Please, if you enjoyed this class, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know how you found it, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.